Hi mate. I don't know why I'm doing an Australian accent. I don't even know how to start this video. My first thought was, what the is up, Kyle? And that's not a way to start a video. Hi. Hello, I'm Maya. It's time for me to show you my April bullet journal because this bullet journal is the most spring-themed bullet journal that I've ever seen in my life. I don't know, I haven't seen that many bullet journals that are spring-themed, but yeah, let's get into my April bullet journal. I don't know how much the weather affects you, but for me at least, the weather is affecting my life so seriously because if it's sunny outside, I'm happy. If it's not sunny, I am down in the dumps and not motivated to do anything. So the spring weather has been great for my mental health because I've started going on walks and I love going outside. And if you don't know, if you're feeling any type of bad feelings, going outside is probably gonna help you, even though that's so annoying. The most annoying advice ever, to just go outside and you will feel better, but it's actually the truth, which is annoying, but it works. So yeah, this spring has been the best for me and I am feeling so much better than I did in the winter months and the cold days because I am made for the summery and sunny, and I could be in a good mood even if it's raining outside, but it has to be warm. I am not that bitch when it's cold outside. If I'm cold, I'm just annoying. So I had to pack this energy that I've been feeling into my bullet journal, and I think I did that. This bullet journal is a spring themed bullet journal. On every page there are gonna be flowers and pink and purples and just like sunny and spring type of colors. There are probably better adjectives that I could use to describe this bullet journal, but English is not my first language, so excuse me for that. I just love seeing everything blossoming, and my favorite blossoms have been blossoms? That's probably not the right word. My favorite flowers or blossoms are this spring have been magnolia tree blossoms and blossom. I've said blossom so many times that I don't even know if that's an actual word. So let's ignore that. I've been loving seeing magnolia trees. Magnolias are becoming my favorite type of trees and plants. They look so cute. And then I also started researching them, and they've been around, magnolia trees have been around for longer than bees have been around. So they are pollinated by beetles. What? That was an amazing fact for me. So yeah, anyways, hi, I'm Maya and I'm a typical Virgo. So I'm a perfectionist with the need to have my life under control, and I do that with creating my bullet journals and trackers, and I just love organizing, cleaning, that type of stuff. Now is the time when spring cleaning is gonna come on, and I'm for sure gonna also post some cleaning videos. And if you're also into that type of stuff, subscribe. I have a lot of videos on that type of topics. Drink every time I said that type of, you will be drunk. But I will not be, because if you don't know yet, if you haven't watched my previous videos, I've started 75 hard challenge like 4 days ago. So if you don't know what that is, it's a challenge where you set strict rules for 75 days, and if you break the chain and don't do it for 1 day, you have to start all over, and then you have to complete 75 days of that challenge rules. Well, yeah. It's just a challenge where I am hoping that I'm gonna have a glow up until summer comes, and the rules are about working out and eating healthy. I'm not gonna go into that, so check my other videos if you want to know more about that. So yeah, aren't the stickers that I've used in this journal so adorable? I love them. So while we're watching me create my April bullet journal, let's talk about something. I'm gonna treat this video like a podcast or like a FaceTime with you. Okay, let's talk. Let's chat. Let's have a segment in this video where I tell you what I'm obsessed right now about. That's not English. What I'm obsessed about right now. Besides Bob's Burgers, which I'm rewatching for like the 5th time in my life, I love the show. This show is amazing, and if you haven't watched it, go watch it. If you're into animated shows, chef's kiss. But besides that, I'm also watching the show Baby Reindeer. I've got it recommended on TikTok, and it's such an amazing show. The show is about a stalker, where it's not about the stalker, it's about a comedian who has a stalker, and it's so crazy because the comedian that the show is about is also acting as himself, and it's so crazy because his life was so traumatic, and he's still prepared to act it out again for what has happened to him. It's just an amazing show, and Netflix has so many great shows, and the production is so good, and like from the point of a videographer it's such a beautiful show. It's so beautifully filmed, and wow, it's just captivating, you know? So I really recommend it. If you are searching for a show to watch, it's a true crime show, so if you're into that type of stuff, watch it. It's pretty graphic though, so be prepared for some dark stuff. Overall, I'm not really into horror stories. I get scared so easily, but it's so crazy because when I was younger, I loved watching scary movies. For example, American Horror Story. I loved the dads. I loved that show. I was obsessed with it. You know, if your crush wasn't Evan Peters when you were a teenager, we can't hang out. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm not mean like that. But yeah, I loved watching American Horror Story, and that's a show that I can't watch anymore because it's too scary. I've tried watching it, and the first season is just so scary. I can't watch it. And I usually love horror movies just for the stories, because the stories in horror movies are usually so amazing, but I can't watch them because I get scared so quickly and then I'm just terrified for the whole day. But I love it when a show comes out which is a horror themed, but it's not actually scary, if you know what I mean. I trailed a little too deep into this, so let's change the subject. What the heck, you're still watching? Thank you so much, I appreciate you so much. Comment down below this emoji so I know who's watching until this point of the video. I have to go unload the washing machine. That is it for my April bullet journal. I hope you enjoyed this video because it's a little bit different than my other videos. And yeah, I wish you the loveliest day. See you in my next video. Bye!